Hello, Kirsten. So, thanks for coming, and I will reply your email soon. Today's topic: appreciation of life in Zen style. So, I sent you the a bubble. Send you bubble. Maybe I just paste here again. So today's topic is spontaneously inspired by one of my badminton player. It's crazy. So I play badminton twice a week. So, in badminton, you have a break. You can sit on a bench, you watch other players play, right? So you have that time of observation. So, as a human body, we are so beautiful. I mean, you have power, you have flexibility, you have how to say beauty. If someone is beautiful, golden ratio, like let's say the face, the ratio, the golden ratio, or the figure is so athletic, so you will admire if it's a badminton player when badminton player play in the court and smash and so flexible, so quick, fast move, and so on. So you kind of appreciate life, even in badminton court. But the observer, me, I mean, who's sitting on a bench, observe the play of the life is kind of the bubble I'm sending you, so you can click. There's a bubble, elegant. So what do I mean in Zen style? So elegant, circular, soft, gentle, a taste of equanimity. Makes sense to you? Also transparent, clear. And if you look at this bubble, there's a reflections in it, so clearly reflected. So it's kind of Zen style, soft, snow, clear, nice, beautifully, presented. Also, it seems that there's no power in this, but the power is coming from the observer. So you observe the beauty of life. The power of observation is established. Also, you don't move, you don't quickly responsive to this beauty. You hold back, you still keep observing. So in the observer side, at the observer side, you have that potential energy holding, like you're charging your battery of pure awareness, something like that. Nowadays, plug-in vehicles are so popular because gas is so high, right? So expensive. So I just bought a plug-in, so it's like 1/10 of the gas expense. So it costs you 90% of less if you're using plug-in vehicle. You know, electricity is much cheaper than gas. Anyway, so I have a little bit understanding of charging. So the pure observation is kind of charging your potential energy. You hold back. You're not fall into that vicious circle of stimulus and reaction circle. You hold back your energy, you purely observe. So imagine you can use the same power of observation to everything around you. Maybe a beautiful flower, maybe a sun ray, sunlight, sun setting, sun rising, maybe just a bird chirping on top of a tree in the morning. So you apply this appreciation for life in Zen style in your everyday life. Like you're so absorbed in the beauty of life. If you're teenagers, young boy, you can apply this to, like, you're watching a beautiful lady. Or if you're a teenager girl, you can apply this to a handsome, athletic, fit boy. So actually, everything you can find beauty in it if you're really a good observer. That's my topic today: appreciation of life in Zen style. Zen style means that the observer is tranquil, is understanding, appreciating the movements, the objects in his or her awareness, appreciating from that stillness. That's my topic, refers to appreciation of life in Zen style. Hopefully, I explain it clearly. So sometimes I'm touched, you know, by a piece of music. To be frank, that's the last week, 5 days ago, maybe I cried just by hearing or listening to a beautiful song. So beautiful. It's in Chinese. Maybe I can show you. Maybe even why not? The I will show you the song now. It's in Chinese, but definitely can enjoy the music. Let's just give me 1 second since we talk about this. I just pasted here. You can watch it later. So crazy. I'm introducing some music now. I pick up some guitar. I played guitar when I was at university. Like when I was 18 or 19. So, but now I pick it up again. I try to. That's why I'm introducing you this kind of beautiful music. It's in Chinese, but you can just listen to the music, the notes, the picture, and maybe, yeah, music, in my understanding, can strike your heart without any words, directly, just like that. It's a Zen style too. Anyway, that day I was touched by this music. I cried. It's beautiful cry. It's kind of sadness, happiness, you know, compassion, love. It's all mixed one. It's a mixed one. But like 5 minutes later, I feel my energy flow in my body, in my mind is so good. We're so good. Actually, if I talk about my first or second sign of awakening, is kind of this crying. I was hit by the beauty of life. Just tell you again, maybe like almost 9 or 8 years ago, I was driving on the road. I was still studying the Chinese medicine there, so it was in Victoria, BC, beautiful city on Vancouver Island. It was springtime, like late April, early May. That's the best season in Victoria. Anyways, it was sunlight, there was sunlight, gentle breeze, all the flowers are smiling. The atmosphere is so friendly. Visualize a picture now. I'm visualizing this. So the trees are green, the flowers are colorful. This gentle spring breeze blowing into your hair, and you are worry free. I'm kind of worry free person. So the sunlight travels 8 minutes from that side, to hit my face, hit your face. Then your body was caressed by Mother Universe. At that moment, even at this moment, I was so touched. I feel so good, so comfortable, so grateful. So I cried. I started crying. Okay, it's like someone. Uh, Imagine your first lover. Okay, your first lover was so nice to you, and he really nice, and you are touched by his gift or smile or a kind of letter or whatever, or just invitation of dinner. You were so touched, then you cry, right? Sometimes something like this. So, but this 8 years ago, my crying is from the mother nature or mother universe, more like that way. So I was touched. I started cry, and I cried so loudly. um, I have to pull over the car, okay, to really enjoy the crying, and let that energy come and let the energy go. So I'm telling you this because this is maybe the first or second sign of my awakening, to appreciate life. So that's my topic today, the appreciation of life in Zen style. So in Zen style also contains a taste of wisdom. Mm, it's not how say you have. So at that time, or I'm around 40. So of the, when you arrive 40, you have kind of understanding of what life is. You went to college, you fall in love, you find a job, you find another job, you play with your teammates, with your colleagues, you you travel, you have here or there you have a better understanding of life, and eventually you find a partner, fall in love, get married, have kids. So so 40, you're you are clear about life. Actually, in Chinese culture, we have 40而不惑. So after 40 years old, 40 years, you are not, you are clear about life. You are not unclear anymore. I think it's, you see in the Chinese culture, we do have this kind of wisdom. So I was 40, around 40 at that time. So I have this kind of understanding of life. I started to learn Buddhism. I started to meditation. So, wow. So this crying 10, around 9 years ago was so touching. It was kind of a sign. I didn't figure it out until years later. Why I had this crying? And later on, I have that crying, second one, third one, fourth one, and more kind of sensitive in terms of a good way to understand the beauty, the gratitude, the manifestation of life. Even when I play badminton in court, the flexibility, the smash, the strength, the balance, of the, especially the good player, really touches me. Especially when you see a good performer on a stage, something like that, right? It's years of hard work. It's really a big show time. So you're touched. So I don't know. It's kind of this appreciation of life kind of, how to say, immersed in my everyday life more and more now. So I'm more easily touched and appreciate the other, let's say the other who bring the beauty, or the flexibility, the simplicity, the connectivity to me. For example, traditionally we say music, art, literature all contains this taste of beauty, right? So it all comes down to, you have the stillness of your mind, of your heart. So you really can see the total picture in a very still Zen style, like the bubble I'm giving you right now. So just a one example, actually. If you Google bubbles on the surface, you may have very different pictures. Also, you may see a Zen style more like if I just give you more like a Zen style picture for you to have that vision or visual contact. Yeah, this one is good. It's a beautiful one. Sometimes I like to Google just intentionally, some beautiful pictures, like a flower, like for example, this one. If you just click, it's a Zen style stone, stacked on each other. It's really beautiful. Have you tried stack? How many pieces you can? So up to 5 is very hard. So yeah, sometimes I bring my kids to the beach, right? So sometimes we play with the rocks. So if you try to stack the rocks Up to 5 is kind of hard, becomes harder. So you need very gentle touch on, on top of 5. You have to the 6th or 7th even. So you have to hold on, be kind of more calm, tranquil, gentle touch. So that's what I'm saying, the Zen style. So that means your body are relaxed, your mind are relaxed or calm. You're really appreciating or enjoying what you're doing. For in this case, is you put a stone, like stack on a stone, simple yet very beautiful. Do you follow me? It's like you now you're not only you can appreciating life because of you have that inner stillness and peace, but also furthermore you can generate beauty of life by your action and words. So it's a further step. I don't know why why I'm saying this. Again, I was inspired by one of my team player today. Her name is Yan. I want to record this for as appreciation of her too. It's crazy. I even in how to say simultaneously write a short poem. Okay, I can tell you now, but it's in Chinese. But I will try to translate here. So if I were a gentle breeze in the valley, then you are a beautiful wildflower at the side of running creek. One day, in the morning of springtime, I gently touch over your shoulder or face. Let's say it's a flower, so I gently blow into your face and you smiled back to me. I'm sorry, my translation is so poor. It's in Chinese. It's more like I should study more English now. It's like I just repeat again. Actually, everyone is a gentle breeze in the cosmic valley or cosmic space. We are the travelers of the space. We are the visitors of the planet Earth. We travel here and there, meet different people. Someone we fall in love, someone we have strong connection, someone we don't. But for the one you have a strong connection or you fall in love, you may say hello, may shake hands and make friends. But life is short. Zen style. I like this. So, as a meditator, you realize life is short. This beauty won't last long. So, when you are appreciating the beauty of life, you have just a little bit taste of sadness. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this beauty just comes once, shows once, is transient. You are appreciating it, but someday it will disappear or go away. So you have a little bit sadness in your appreciation, but most of the time, so it's a mix, right? So you're more grateful for their beauty, for their manifestation in front of you. Just like a gentle breeze or beautiful flower or sun ray or even a blade of grass, green, right? Everyone is a gentle breeze in the cosmic valley. We travels, we travel, we visit, we stay, we experience, we make friends. But we know in this meeting, in this physical, emotional meeting, is not everlasting. It's not. So actually, you cherish it more because it's not everlasting. It's transient. It's not permanent. Do you follow? That's a appreciation of life in Zen style. So in Japan, there is a sakura, right? So if you from maybe late or early March to late May, so Japan is kind of island. So the spring sometimes more starting from the south. So in the city of more in the South Island, the sakura blossom for 1 week or 10 days and it withered. So while in the blossom of sakura, people visiting the beautiful tree, right? And then we had this kind of experience too. Wow, so beautiful. Cherry or sakura or what, just a peach or whatever. The pinkish, the whitish, reddish, gentle flowers on the tree. So beautiful. And it just shows up in for or last only 1 week. And in 1 week, wind will blow and they will all fall into on the ground. So the cherry blossom travels from one city to another city from south to north. You know what I'm saying? It's like, first of all, the blossom won't last long. So you will go to visit that people more in a traditional Japanese clothes and sit on the cherry tree, play some music or drink wine, rice wine. So it's a tradition of, actually in China, we also have this tradition. But in Japan, it's more like it's so typical that the blossom travels from south to north from early March to late May. So you kind of appreciate life like this. You know it won't last long. It's a mix or blend of sadness and happiness. Do you follow? Oh my God. Sometimes this appreciation of life starts from our family first. It's not far away from us. It's not remote. Okay, so when I have three kids. When I play with my kids, to be frank here, I know they're young. They're just 8, 12, and 16. But I know one day they will die. Everyone dies. So in this kind of understanding, I cherish the time with them very much because in the real life they will graduate from college or university and go to work, find their love, and separate from parents, and eventually everyone dies. So in this sense, you are appreciating the time with them, actually with anyone, because this time, this moment won't happen twice. That's kind of a deeper meaning in my talk, as my topic today, appreciation of life in a Zen style. You know that everyone's life is transient. Now you have this family, you have a daughter, son, or partner, even though sometimes they're not friendly, sometimes we don't. But anyway, this moment or this life won't last long. It, it is so fast and transient. That's the reason we need cherish every moment. Do you follow? There's no such a thing that as an identical moment. That's why each moment is extremely precious. That's the reason we need cherish every moment in terms of a relationship, friendship, or family. Once you can see it, you have more acceptance to the wrongdoings from the other party, or the anxieties, or the judgments. This is transient too. Even that judgments, this unfriendly attitude was transient too. So you have more acceptance to that unfriendly situation. Everyone dies. Why you focus on the problems, why not cherish the moment with your family member, with them, with your friend, with anyone actually, with your colleague? Once you change your perception, your whole world will change. I just repeat this again, because the moment you can change your perception, your feelings will change, your thoughts will change, your reactions to that situation will change. And behind your perception, the change of your perception, now you have a different understanding. That's the wisdom I'm talking about, actually. So you see, appreciation of life in Zen style fundamentally trace back to the wisdom. You have that total understanding what's going on outside, inside. Where this wisdom comes from? The inner stillness and silence. That's why we meditate. That's why meditation is so important. You will appreciate everything around you, everyone around you. You even appreciate your feelings and emotions. You are not a dead rock on the road. We have feelings. The feelings is a gift from Mother Nature. If you are dead rock, you you experience nothing. You learn nothing. Okay. Okay. Any question or sharing here? If no, I just end this session in silence, in Zen style, in Tan style. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Maybe see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you.